I never thought I'd see the day that Skirmishers are actually our highest damage source while leveling. See, Blizzard added a couple new seasonal powers. One that allows our Skirmishers to cast Reap for us, and another that allows our Reap to auto-overpower and automatically critical strike, but it gets a cooldown. The Warriors, when they cast Reap, completely bypass this cooldown, meaning they just get automatic crit overpower Reaps all the time. That Reap will benefit from things like Unyielding Commander and Reanimation, both imprints you can just go and get out in the world. You don't need to get drops. Additionally, I'm buffing their damage by getting additional attack speed via Paranormal Bloodlance and Rathma's Vigor. Since they're always overpowering and critting, Rathma's Vigor is better than Pessimi's Legacy. I've also got some basic damage in my weapons, and let's go show you what this looks like. I've also got some stuff that basic skills give me some core skill damage. This isn't really important, and when I overpower, I get some extra damage, which is it's nice, but not super crazy. Let's go fight. 10.2k, 12k. I'm level 37. And I think I currently have bone golem sacrificed. It'll be more when I switch over to iron golem sacrifice. Oh, I'm on Pentium, if you didn't notice. This is not easy, normal, hard, whatever. I basically am on the hardest I can make the difficulty go. And as you can see, mobs just aren't on the screen. I could be using Blight instead of Bloodlance, and that would work. You just don't get as much value out of Rathma's Vigor. And I find that Bloodlance is a little bit better for deleting like a specific mob, because it benefits from all the overpower triggers, than Blight. So usability, it's a little bit better, because sometimes, you know, your guys just don't want to attack the one target that matters, and being able to do it some damage yourself really helps it get along. Like, they were taking a while to get to that mob, so I got it to like 75%. And then it got killed by 2 swings of a warrior. If I didn't have Cursed Aura, I'd actually be casting Decrepify, but I gambled on Pants until I got it. Only 25 obols. So I got stupid lucky. I've currently got Azurath, which is good, but there's actually a lot of better options. I'm just using it right now for the lazy overpower. Or not, the lazy vulnerable. Since I have Cursed Aura, I probably am going to switch to another source of vulnerable, like Bone Prism. There's a couple tricks to note while leveling. Like currently, I'm using Hellbent Commander because I have enough minions for it to matter. But prior to getting ranks in Hellbent Commander, when I was really short on points, I actually sacrificed Bone Mages for the extra overpower damage. Alright, now I just gotta go to the end. Delete the boss. And here we are at said boss. And, he doesn't exist. He's animation locked. There we go. Go over my gear in a second. Here. Okay. I got blood getters. I got lucky with that. This is just move speed and damage reduction. This is the unyielding you can get from go to Hawazar and go do this dungeon. You just get unyielding commander for free. Go to Scott's Glen and go to the Alderwood. You'll get the other one you need, reanimation. Put reanimation on my neck. Put unyielding here. I got Cursed Aura via gambling. Yay. Boots are just move speed. This is not that great. I'm using it because I have it. As soon as I get a better weapon that's just higher item level, it's going to get replaced. This neck was pretty goated. Rings. I get extra damage. When they cast Reap, my next core skill gets more damage, which is nice. But I'm casting Lance so much that it's not really hitting max stacks, but it's still nice. Yeah, this is just fluff damage. This was more damage at lower levels, but it's fallen off pretty hard. And then this is just a completely wasted slot. I just don't have another aspect that matters yet. For skills, we slam as many points as we can in Reap, because that's our big damage source. Put a bunch of points in Bloodlands, but this is less important when you're leveling. You don't really need this many points. You can just put all the way to here. I got Blood Mist leveled up so that it's actually a damage source too. When I Blood Mist and come out, they get 15% more crit damage, and since they're always critting, it's great. This is really useful for a lot of the new mechanics. They have bosses, like mini bosses all over the Nightmare dungeons that will just kill you. So you can just press Blood Mist and avoid all their floor damage. I have 1 point in Grim Harvest because they're creating a bunch of corpses via Reap. Skeletal Warrior Mastery, obviously, to get their damage up. Extra elite damage, move speed, Decrepify to shorten the cooldown on Army of the Dead. 2 ranks in Amplify damage, just because it's free damage. Damage while healthy. Single point in Corpse Tendrils to group everybody up. Fortify. And then I have all of Army of the Dead max to shorten its cooldown, Hellbent Commander, and Wrathman's Vigor. And as for Paragon, well, I'm not level capped yet. I should switch this to an Iron Golem crit strike, but since most mobs die in one Reap anyways, it might be better to actually just get more attacks. Since the seasonal power is a 25% chance, just if it hits once, they're dead. I'm not sure. I'm expecting, mathematically, Iron Golem with crit strike should be better. So your mileage may vary. I'm going to be testing this next. Anyways, that's just and then since I needed mages to activate Hellbent Commander, I just got the Shadow Mages for extra damage. If I was low on resources, would go Cold Mages, but I think just the 9% more damage is great. Alright, that's the build. I will give you a day 2 update at some point. Yeah.